You really want to do that? Hey, that thing that you said you wanted to do, is that a thing you still want to do?
Do you still want to do that, or not so
Let's do
much?
that.
Or
So yeah, I got a bit of bad news because I was really thinking that like I was finally like, because I've been working hard on myself, and like everybody, no matter how hard you've been working, like those last 10 or 15 pounds are always the hardest. And like out of nowhere, they came off, and I just thought I was finally getting my dues back, and I found out I had a thyroid problem.
fucking shit.
So I don't know how bad it got because I only have so many markers. Like I have a marker in March where it's like in the yellow, and then I have a marker in June that's back in the green. So I don't know at what point in December I dropped into the red or if I did it all. So now I'm just like, so now I'm actually getting healthier. I'm feeling better. I'm like adjusting stuff, but now it's okay. How do I keep these like, it's like getting the flu. It's like, okay, I don't care how I lost the 10 pounds. I fucking lost them. Now, like, let's just.
You're like, sweet. You're like, oh, well, like, you're like, bro, I dropped 30 pounds. They're like, you have, AIDS, cancer, or hepatitis. You're like,
because I'm like where I like, I'm right where I'm like, this would be as low as I would ever go, but I need to put on 5 more pounds of muscle, and then I'll be good to go.
Good news is that I just saw a Google Memories thing from 9 years ago when I was fishing on a boat, and I look pretty much exactly the same. A little bit of a belly, look like I skipped leg day for a while.
You're one of those guys like you'll eat like 3,000 calories for a week and look like that, and then you'll like go on a Coke bender for a week and you'll look like that. It's just like, all right.
I've been
like you probably when you get on the scale, it probably shows, but
it doesn't show that much. I'll swing like 10 pounds and you'll be like, Jesus, this is a different person. Like I had one of my customers that hadn't seen me for a while. She's like, you look good. You look fucking skinny. And I'm like, okay. But I realized that I had like I think I had another little gallbladder thing, and I was just like, maybe I should have went to the emergency room, but I'm like, nah, it's a back spasm for 3 days.
For 3 days.
Yeah.
So you didn't eat for 3 days, probably.
No, well, I haven't. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. I just drank water, and I cut way back on Dr. Pepper. Like there are still days where I'll still go hard, but most days I'll have like one, and then I drink like 7-Up or Sprite, which is disgusting, but also like I think part of the reason. And then like if I make food for myself, I naturally intermittently fast. I'll eat up until I go to bed, and then I sleep a long time, and I don't eat until long into the next day. So I'll eat just one time usually. So
how do you smoke weed and keep your palate for savory food? Like I started smoking a lot of pot, and instantly like just a big juicy salted steak just doesn't sound that good to me.
Really? No, man. Alcohol kills my appetite and my palate more than anything else. But you know what, bro? Like, and this is like gonna sound like I'm bragging, but like that's one of the things like Lisa had and really brought out of me. I have a really killer palate, and it translates to weed really good because I'll be like, you get this, and this. People are like, I've never had weed described to me that way. Yeah, and I'm like, well, this motherfucker's different.
Because I'll like prep it because I'm like, okay, I know the munchies are coming. Let's get some meat. Let's get something good around. And then I get stoned. And I'm like, I'm going to the store for some ice cream. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe just because you denied yourself from it for so long. I've never stopped smoking weed. So I've never really like, I'm not going to eat these things. It's like, I'm just, as I get older, I'm like, that makes me feel like shit. I'm not.
That's true. You've had a lot of practice cooking stoned. And
yeah, but also like, since I'm, single or whatever, I have to cook it ahead of time. And a lot of times I'll cook it and nibble and not eat. And then later when I get super stoned, I'm like,
that's the best part about being a good cook is like your leftovers are the bomb. Like when you cook shit, it just gets shittier. When you cook good shit, it just gets better. It's like,
I know I'll eat part of my lunch and share it with the girls at work. And they're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I don't know, just something I made. They're like, what?
Did you DoorDash that? It's like,
no, I made it.
I got this at the bodega on the way home. Like I got like a single of wild turkey and some salami.
That's what Belize is the best about. You're like, I'm gonna take that little bottle of rum and that box of stewed chicken with plantains and rice, and it's gonna cost me $11, and I'm gonna be great.
Have you ever had Vigo rice? It's like a brand, and they have like different kind of mixed rices.
Yeah. I actually they're like same as like the Zatarans ones. They're actually pretty good.
Exactly. But
they're really good. I actually, especially now, I use those a lot because we make that shit from scratch. But nowadays, it's like I'm not gonna make from scratch for me. Like I don't care that much.
I'm not getting late. I'm not getting my dick sucked after this rice and beans. I mean, I might, but I don't know if
I might. I could
because of the rice and beans. Are you on Amazon?
What?
Are you on Amazon? Did you get the other link?
I'm on whatever link that you sent me. So
all right. Well, then I'm gonna hit play here in a second. I'm at 0.00. Oh, now we're playing 3, 4, 5. Previously,
it's going. I'm gonna shrink the chat since
it's a dragon. Justin, it's a dragon.
It's a baby. It's what's up with that baby?
It's a dragon and a baby and a hat.
She went to the market, and then they have a guy in a mask that sounds like he's John Wayne.
I would like the plantains and the pasta. Oh, and that hat, please give me that hat. I got a habit of it every once in a while.
Some of your salsa.
I'll just see a bodega hat that I can't pass up. And we have a friend who I've told you about her. And I talked to your mom about her. She's the one that like developed that gummy for horse digestion. And her and her sister like developed their own.
You talked to my mom?
Yeah, because they have a horse. They do horse stuff. Food.
That's crazy. That's funny.
And stuff like that. But anyways, so I like found this bodega hat. It was like super, like it looked exactly like a cowboy hat, except it was a baseball hat. And I was just like, I gotta fucking get that for it. It's funny because even Kelly was like, "You're buying, you're buying another man's wife a present, right?" I'm like, "It's a bodega hat. I'll take my chances."
Who did you buy it for?
So I sent him a picture.
Your friends? You didn't buy it for my mom, right?
What's that?
You didn't buy it for my mom, right?
The hat?
Yeah, you bought it for your friends, right? Not my mom.
Yeah. I got it for my friend.
Sorry, I took a half a pain pill. I'm a little.
Hey, Rand and that guy are having a scene together. That's good, right?
Wow, finally. My mom was drunk a lot,
Oh,
like why? Like why? Like I still am in on like why is that line? Oh, your mom could drink. Like why, dude? Like what?
Oh, you know what? Well, I'm a king, so get over it.
Yeah, I'm a king with no you know what? What's left of my kingdom looks like lumps of shit. Do you remember that? What those things you saw, Malkier? The lumps of doo-doo? That's where
right.
I'm king of. I'm the king of the lumpy shit pile.
You're welcome. Excuse me.
And Lan, what if the dragon is a girl?
I mean, I got to tell you right now, I got motion smoothing on, and this is just fabulous. It looks like an animated version of Wheel of Time. It's great.
If only. If only.
Oh, God. We got to do something. Our last thing for this podcast has to be some kind of like AI fix. Just something stupid. Like, I'm so like I talked it up a lot. Like I've been so excited to watch this, and now I'm just so fucking mad watching it because it's like every scene.
It would take some time, but plug the books into an AI and see what they spit out for like a screenplay, and then we'll just read it.
Ask it for like something short too, like 20 pages. Like take these 15 books and write me a 20-page synopsis. And we'll see.
Or even dude, I mean, if you want to do a couple episodes, be like, write me 3 60-minute movies from these 14 books.
A trilogy, a 90-minute, like Star Wars, 6 hours. 6 hours worth of a trilogy.
You could even do 90 minutes a piece if you want, so it's a little less.
Yeah.
That would be dope. do it, and like we could do. I mean, I'll do voices and shit. Fuck it, it'll be fun. Why not?
My name's Rand, and my mom's a drunk, and I think I'm the dragon.
I'm Nynaeve, and I hate men with swords. My balls are giant. Like, dude, that would be actually kind of fun. A fun way to, we might even get some people to participate in that shit. Get drunk Dane from the White Cloaks.
Like, I know some legit voice actors. Like, if I could get them excited about it, it would be amazing.
I think I missed my calling. I wish I could have been a voice actor.
I'll get there. Once I start animating, I just got to get over that hump because I know that AI can help me animate really fast. I just got to fucking get over that hump.
Oh, GMC commercial right now.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pause it, everybody. At 4 minutes and 54 seconds while Justin's watching a commercial. And then he'll tell me when it's over. And then just let me know.
Another Old Spice commercial coming right now. Well, it stopped now.
Does it have a timer?
I think
it stopped?
Yeah. Oh, I think it just hiccuped.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if it stops.
No, it's hiccuping again. So.
Okay. Well, let it keep hiccuping and let me know what happens when it comes out of it.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Hey, everybody. Real-time beta testing. Suck it.
Good times.
If you don't like it, go to Jack's Country Store.
Now we're back. There's a older lady. It's
eyes closed?
Yep.
Yes.
4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, playing.
5-minute mark, motherfucker.
You are the god of my screen, apparently. So.
Well, I figured out how to turn our den into a karaoke bar this afternoon. So if I can do that, I can do that.
Good job.
Kelly just wants to sing, but we don't want to like buy a bunch of games and shit. So she just plays Spotify through one set of speakers and then sings through the other.
Dude, my friend Cass, she has like a karaoke machine and just does like YouTube songs, and she's just got like a mic. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Not this 4th of July, but the last 4th of July, we were just doing that shit all night, drunk, singing with puppies.
How was your 4th? You do anything? You got on the lake and watched the fireworks?
No, just I worked.
Oh, of course.
Oh shit, that was Winston's birthday. I didn't even celebrate it. Damn.
Oh man,
I usually make him treats and stuff. We got to celebrate his birthday.
Mommy wouldn't have forgot that.
Shut up. I was just so stressed about the tooth pull. I'm such a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of went over that getting ready, but I do actually want to, like, what? I'm sorry. Has it been going on for a while? Like, because I feel like you might have mentioned something a while ago, but then you didn't.
Yeah, it was supposed to happen a while ago. Let's talk about this scene and then,
okay,
because this is kind of important and stupid. I don't know why all of a sudden they decide they're gonna fight because Avienda's child. Lan thinks it's funny.
Well, and this is just Rafe. Like, we need some action, so I'll just make something up because there's nothing in the book.
Yeah, this is really dumb. After she just kind of like shoves Rand to the ground like he's a child.
Well, he is.
If she'd have done that, Lan would have cut her head off. Sorry. Like, Book Lan is like the baddest swordsman. Like, there's no one better. Like, he goes toe to toe with the Forsaken at the end, and the Forsaken like doesn't even like, who was supposed to be the greatest swordsman of the Age of Legends, and was even like trying to use the power, and it didn't even matter because Lan was, first of all, Lan had a medallion, like Matt's a copy of Matt's medallion. Well, that's too bad. You can channel. Who cares? This isn't important.
Did this all happen in the last 4 minutes, or did it happen at the end of the last episode? This whole Kara Karn. I know about the Kara Karn from the book, but did it come up in the show before 2 minutes ago?
I think they mention it that when they're in the not the White Tower but Tervalon, when they come across Avienda and like Elaine is there, I think they talk about it. You know, a little bit, but it's just I don't know.
Oh, I know. It's because, like I said, I
think the Aiel backstory really could have been downplayed a lot, and just focused around Rand and anyone who's like, you know, we don't need a bunch of backstory on Avienda yet. She's not important yet. I mean, in the books, yeah, but this isn't the books, right? So
this is more Rafe just being like, I'm going to stick to my plan, even though.
Like, you skip so many things that were important in the book that, like, the fact that, like, in the show, like, Avienda's going to become a wise one. Who gives a shit? She could die right now and it doesn't matter because guess what? There's nothing after this.
And who cares what story you want to tell if you're going to get canceled and you know you're going to get canceled? Like, fucking
it's supposed to be Rand's story, you know?
Do something to not get canceled and then fucking come back and tell this if you need to. Want to. Make a sideshow, the fucking Avienda tales.
I'm going to be curious. The Fallout show, like I said, I watched that. It's got 2 seasons, and I'll be curious. Like, I think it's got a 3rd one, and then I'm guessing if they're smart, they'll end it right there because everything gets canceled after a 3rd or 4th season because Amazon's like, well, it's not bringing anybody new in. So, how many people in the world are there left to subscribe?
Yeah, exactly.
I think you should go by a different metric, is what I'm saying.
You have to. If you're going by new subscribers, it's at some point you're going to run out of humans. It's just fucking.
Yeah. Hey, tobacco companies, slow down.
I'm hoping we get to like where people just make their shit and then sell it. Like, I know this stuff is expensive, but like, take it back to a decent budget that you can make and just make a really good show and then shop it around to the highest bidder. You'll get, if you make something decent, you'll get a good amount of money for it, and then just keep producing it yourself because you fucking believe in it. And if Netflix stops believing
and you gotta think season, that, I hate even. Sorry.
And just saying, like, and if you do that, then you can switch networks easier because you're not fucking tied to every goddamn executive.
Yeah. Well, and then, you know, and I hate to even say this because there's a lot of people that, you know, are be mad because that's taking jobs. But with the advent of AI, there's got to be ways to make it cost less for visual effects. You know, there's got to be ways where, you know, not taking people's jobs, but cutting corners on things that people don't have to do when it's a little less creative when you're just tidying shit up. There's got to be ways that will help you save money.
So you can make this show in Mexico and Canada, and it will look fine. It will look
the desert in Mexico where it's fine. Like just really desolate, bro. It could have been the Alio Waste, dude. It's hardcore out there.
Like, real castles are great, but fucking get a grip. You can find a brick wall to shoot next to. I was watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Kelly the other night, and I saw Rafe Judkins' name all over that fucking thing. Just
for a second, you're like, this is a good episode. No, this episode sucks.
Oh, and he's like, it wasn't like this episode written by, it was like producer, executive producer, commercial. Perfect. That's actually good timing because they're doing a good job of putting it in between scenes. So I'm paused right now. Clan Chief reapproach Hui Dian now. How do you Hui Dian? Hui Dian. I want some cool whip with my Hui Dian.
Why am I saying
motherfucker?
Good man. Why am I saying what? Like what?
I mean, the least these actors could do is make a porno parody. I mean, I can do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13 there. Yeah, we could have a party with that. Do you see the waist?
There's a lot of fucking no, not yet. I still have more commercial. Still got a minute to go.
Yeah.
I feel like, dude, if you just really look at this, it seems like this is a softcore porn with no nudity.
Totally.
Like it's that kind of a story. It's like, oh, nah, this is bullshit. Like, right?
It's the wheel of edge time.
The wheel of edgelording.
Yeah, totally. Oh God, who's the dragon? Oh God!
Oh, it might be a girl. Who's your strap on? Might be a girl. Fuck.
Oh fuck. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Tell me about the sister. Tell me about the sister. Is she my sister?
Oh, your mom can drink Rand. What?
Let's lock this
I'm
little
not
boy.
fat. Why are we going to Wegovy? I don't have diabetes. I don't need a new Razor phone. Jesus, Lord Almighty. 30 seconds left. They're like, oh, you're okay with having ads in your Amazon? Let's triple the amount.
Like, oh, hey, you can't afford $6.99 more? Why don't you buy this $300 phone? Why don't you buy this $200 jacket? Why don't you?
At least I get to look at Paris Hilton for another 30 seconds.
Oh, I haven't seen her in fucking forever.
She looks pretty good, to be honest, but still not.
I'm gonna say she isn't. If she resists doing too much more work, I think she'll age. She'll age well.
She kind of looks like a Kardashian now with blonde hair. So, oh, what's this? What's this one?
It's a white puppy. Hi, white puppy.
Dude, did I send you that video? She does that every night.
Yeah.
She waits kind of around the corner by the laundry and then like peeks around and I'm like, hi, mama. And he's like, Dad's home. And then she like wiggles out to me and then she won't go potty until I give her a hug.
Oh,
you don't go potty until you get your love.
No, I sent that the ones I was talking about buying the hat for and stuff. I sent it directly to them because they're the ones with the new puppy and their boys love Chips so fucking much. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Ryudan, we approach now. Sorry.
We approach now. The waist is unpausing at 12 minutes and 12 seconds. All clan chiefs must go. God, yeah, this is not coming back to me. I also thought by now I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of remembering season 3, and then they're gonna go here. And then
yeah, dude, I forget. This is actually so far. This is a really good episode. And you kind of, I guess, for this episode standalone, I shouldn't be mad about the background that we get, because actually you do need Avienda's background, knowing that she's a wise one and that you become wise ones because Rand's gonna start getting his visions, and you need that background for those visions. So I shouldn't be mad at that shit. Like even this conversation right here, the Karikan, the you get to see the dragon on Ruark's arm. You walk and you see Ryudan.
Oh, look at that.
I heard it's pronounced Reardon.
See, you couldn't do that CGI in Mexico. It just wouldn't look right.
Yeah, no, of course not. Oh, Shido, bad guys, bad. These are the bad ideas.
Yes. Oh, I love motion smoothing. I can see how rubbery those fucking knives are.
Oh, I know. Their spears are so rubbery, it's bad.
Like, is that a little dirt on there? No, it's just a little poop for my boyfriend.
You can tell Shido are bad because they're the black clad ninjas. Like, whoa, her voice is deep.
I like those freckles.
Her headdress is ridiculous. Wait, weren't they just on a ridge in the sun? Did they just teleport? What happened? Settle down, Bill Weasley. Go back to your dragons.
What did she say? Redoing?
Did she say somebody's retarded? Oh, Tardad. I was just saying I don't want to have to cancel her. She just came into the show.
I might have to. Oh.
Sure he is. You guys look like cousins, man.
Shut up, Red. One side, Red.
I was just gonna say that. Goddamn. Like how ridiculous little girl's costume, dude. I mean, like Jesus.
Yeah.
Could have saved a few bucks on that.
Hey, could you guys just bring some? Oh, fuck.
Oh, they can channel. Oh, jeez.
Channel 1.
Wah, wah, wah.
Like Channel 69.
What a twist.
Oh.
Not for long. If you guys keep acting like this, he won't be soft.
BBC 12, please. Wapa! Yeah, I might have to go back to episode 1 or 2 whenever they got this mission. Or was that last season?
They don't really get this mission. He just says he's going to go to the waste when they're in Tarvalon. I can't remember the reason why what he gives for. I don't remember why he said he needs to go there.
I don't think this is a very good show.
He just says he needs to go to Riodan, but he doesn't really say why.
Oh, now you speak, Moraine.
Oh, where's your hat? I have a nose hair right now that is giving me fits.
Go get it. I just got a nose that's giving me fits. I'm going to give it.
It's supposed to be a decent episode because I don't have a ton of shit to talk. So, like I said, standalone as far as that goes, like this is all these things are needed in this episode, which is why I shouldn't be mad.
Well, at least when we just kept walking around the White Tower.
Like you could have probably found ways to, dribble it through as opposed to cramming all in one episode. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely.
This is one of the episodes they crammed shit into that they actually did a really good job with it. So,
but I think they do, but I think they start doing some weird shit here in about 20 minutes where we cut to Perrin for way too long just to catch up. And it's like, oh, you should have just left it out, dude. And just totally, and maybe I'm wrong.
I think this episode is all Rand, but you might be right. And if that's the case, I'm going to be like, no, you're wrong. Actually, this is all Rand's episode.
Yeah. Like when you have this many characters.
I think it's the next episode, like you don't hear from Rand at all. You're like, some big shit just happened.
Well, it's not like he's a dragon or anything. We got to get back to the ladies.
The lady who plays Bear, his name is Nukaka.
Better than old Kaka.
Fair enough.
Go Argentina. World Cup, baby.
I think I'm the only person in the world that doesn't give a shit about the World Cup.
Fucking loving it. So fucking good. A beautiful game.
I mean, you're a soccer dad too, so it's like.
Oh, it's been a long haul for me to go from tolerating my son's games to watching every second of the World Cup. But
did you play soccer when you were a kid? Like, I played soccer.
I had to, because they wouldn't let you play football. I had to choose between America. You live in California, so you can play soccer year round. I live in Montana. You had 3 months, and you had to choose between football or football.
My parents kind of wouldn't really sign the permission slips till I was a junior because I was kind of small. And my dad was just like, play baseball. I'm like, I don't like baseball.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Cold open, bro. That was a cold open. 20 minutes.
You fucking. What are we even?
Daz, you love cold openings, bro. You love cold openings.
That's not a cold open. That's a fucking
cold half an episode.
Steak. That's a twice baked
commercial, bro. Commercial.
That's a twice baked potato. Paused at 1924.
Sounds good. I'm gonna mute
Why?
This.
Bother. Wow, I can't believe how mad I am about that.
I had to. They told me when I started going to the dentist. I've had medical, like full coverage medical since Lisa passed. So I've been just trying to take care of everything. I got my blood pressure medication, all that shit, and I've been going to the dentist. I've had like I've had my deep cleaning, and then I've had like 4 or 5 cavities filled since. So and then did I mute you?
No, I did. I was coughing there for a minute. Sorry.
Oh, because I muted the commercials, so I was wondering did I mute you? But I was like, they told me like right after my first cleaning, they're like, you're gonna need to get this last tooth, because I've had to get both of my top back molars now pulled because having braces basically fucking ruined them. They're like, we filled several, like the last time we can't fill any more cavities on this tooth.
Wow.
And then they're like, it's starting to decay, and like, let's just get it out of there. So
did you eat gobstoppers while you had braces?
No, it was just the glue that they used at that time was bad, and in getting it off, it's like they're like, oh, if you don't have good hygiene. It's like, I have really good dental hygiene. I brush my fucking teeth 12 times a day, but I had them on for so long, it kind of damaged them.
And then you probably didn't go to the dentist. Like, it's probably something they would have like scraped off 20 years ago, but you weren't going regularly then. You were just brushing your teeth.
Well, no, it just started getting cavities, and then I'd get more cavities, and then I'd get more cavities. And like I said, they're just like, we're going to get rid of it. And I was like, that's fine. But they told me that like 6 months ago, and like, I've had it scheduled to get done like 5 or 6 times, and like twice I canceled because one time I was just super anxious. I'm like, I don't want to do it right now.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And then I went in a couple of times when they were like, oh, well, we have to schedule you at a different clinic just in case, like, we don't have the stuff to do that here. Like, in case you start to bleed badly, we don't have stuff to like stitch you up.
Jesus.
So just, for in case of worst case scenario.
Yeah.
And so honestly, it's been put off for like 6 months. And then finally my friend, she's like, dude, I'm going to call your doctor and just tell him to give you like 1 day's worth of like anxiety medication. And then you can take it before you go in. And because like one of the last times I went in, bro, like I got almost there, and I basically had so much anxiety, I was about to shit myself. And it's like, I had to call them after sitting in the parking lot. Okay, we're back. I had to call them after sitting in the parking lot for like 10 minutes going, I'm already late. And like, I can't get out of my car. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to make it home. So, cause I don't like the dentist, man.
No.
And, the thought of them yanking a tooth out of my head. And like, honestly, the worst part about it yesterday was getting the shots, because
one,
they give you in the roof of your mouth, which isn't fun. And then the next one they give you is kind of up high here. And every time they do that, they hit that fucking nerve. And I was like, ah, it felt like, they just stick a hot poker up your fucking nostril to your eye. And, in fairness to him, like, he was like, oop, and he backed it off a little bit and it stopped right away. But I was like, fuck, but it's sore today right there more than where they pulled the tooth out.
No, I had to change. I haven't had to get anything done yet, but I had to change dentists recently, and I'm so scared because the last dentist, I grew enough trust with them that they knew that the Novocaine actually wore off of me. And
I tell them that every fucking time. I go, don't wait too long.
Yeah. And when I say ow,
I need 5 minutes.
When I say ow, it's not pressure, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I know you're gonna say, oh, that's just the pressure. And you know what? You know how I was proved right? When I finally was like, I talked to my dentist, I was like, motherfucker, you call this guy if you need to. When I got my fucking ball snipped, I got halfway through the procedure and went, ow. And he said, what? And I said, ow. And he goes, bring me a syringe. No, a full one.
Oh,
brought it over halfway through my
no, thank you, dude. No,
my body just fucking chews up Novocaine and spits it out.
Mine too, dude. Mine too. Like, ridiculously so. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's gonna hurt. Before I got home, my mouth wasn't numb anymore.
Because I don't mind anything once I get past the shot. Like, I fucking hate
it. Honestly, like, I forget that I forget that once I get past the shot,
But-
like honestly, even while he was wrenching on my tooth, it's kind of fascinating.
Like,
Because I'm like,
I fall
oh, I
asleep.
can.
I've fallen
I'm like-
asleep like with a hand on my fucking wrench.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah. And I was like, I'm feeling it, and I'm like, okay, he's working it, and I'm like, they kind of like, you can feel it. They break like the half a crown off and shit. And I'm like, I crunch that. I'm like, okay, that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
But then I could feel him as he's like working it. I could feel it going like click, click, and I'm like, fuck. The first two, I'm like, fuck. I kind of was like, and he's like, don't worry, that's not the tooth cracking. That's the root. And I'm like, great.
Oh, great.
And literally, it was like click, click, and I think there was 8 clicks, and then that was it. I didn't even feel it come out. Like, dude.
So do you have any cotton in right now?
No, I did at the beginning. I put a piece of gauze in when I'm smoking and cover it.
Okay. All right.
But
I gotta get needles out of my mouth. 1924. Press and play.
All right.
Anyways, I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. Good job.
Yeah.
So they're
I'm glad that my homegirl's like, you're just gonna do it. And I'm like, okay.
I'm glad she could get you something, man. Like I fucking when I got my
I'm gonna
nuts
drive you
done,
so you can't back out.
when I got my nuts done, man, they gave me one fucking what do you like, not even Xanax, whatever fake Xanax is. Like they're just like, you get one pill, not 2 or 3, just in case. Like you get fucking one.
Yeah, take this 20 minutes before you come in. My old dentist was dope. He'd prescribe me 5 milligram Valium. He would like take this the night and the day and the night and the day and then one for after.
Yeah.
He would prescribe me Vicodin too. These guys give me shit. Luckily, I have friends.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm always good at finding drugs.
Well, luckily, you're in Spokane.
I don't want fucking fentanyl, bro, or meth. Easy. Take it easy.
Be careful. You might get it.
No. I know my plugs very well. Those are the first friends I made.
Spokane. All right, there's spikes coming out of the ground.
So this is pretty well done. This is a good representation.
This is the tree of boners or whatever.
Tree of life. Avandadora. There it is. Like if every episode had this much lore that was relevant and done as well as this episode was, like story wise and what they showed as far as like substance, like it would have been, even if they didn't exactly flow together like 1, 2, 3, 4, if they just told a story like this every episode, I think people would have been okay with that. Like, leave a lot of shit out, but like, here's the first main big story, and that was Winter Night. And then the next part was Shadar Logoth. And they just spent an hour really detailed on those things. I think that could have been done really well. And it could be episodic, but more like anthology style. So where there's things in between, and you can go back and like when those start to succeed, you can go back and fill those parts in, like the smaller parts, and it'll give you time to set other stuff up when you see how people work together and how stuff plays out on screen. Then you can go, oh yeah, well, when they talked about this in this episode, that referred to what was going on between these 2 episodes. I mean, go chronological, but pick really important events like this and build around it for an entire episode, and have half the episode be really intense and half the episode like this one being set up. I think it would have worked really well, and it wouldn't have to exactly be, really, really linear storytelling.
You make an extremely good point. There isn't a single episode in this entire series that plays solo.
This is one of them that can go pretty solo.
I think so.
If you know the story enough to know the dragon and Aiel, then yeah, I mean, but that's not solo, I suppose. But like as a standalone episode, it has.
But does it end? We don't get hung out to dry at the end of this episode, though.
Not really. It's just him finishing this vision that he goes through, and Yeah, no, you're right. Actually, it's
And
it's
I
really
could
good.
still be wrong. I forget how
Well,
this.
no, it's as a standalone episode, it's pretty straightforward, but there's a lot to be answered. If you don't know the lore and the books, you're gonna be like, what is he even seeing? Why is he seeing a vision of himself in this
Because
place?
even
I
if
don't
you
understand.
know it, even if you know it, like there's just. And I realize you got to keep the story going. You're not going to like fucking put a huge bow on the end of it, but it still would make it more watchable if you're like, oh, this is the episode where Rand does this, not, oh, this is the episode where Rand learns part of this.
And this is where it's a time travel episode, Des.
Yeah.
So this is Rand's dad.
This is okay.
I do like that they let Yosha play these characters. Uh-oh. I wonder, see, have you seen that move before, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, it is his wife, so.
They practice together.
Obviously, Rand couldn't hold a sword for very long, but he's good with rubber spears.
Yeah.
Parkour. Parkour. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. I've been listening to the Game of Thrones books, and I forgot. Lisa always would, like, even I think before that, she would say moon and stars. We would always say that. Or that's what I would say. And, and she would say the other thing, the sunshine, like yours, my son, or whatever, anything like that. But I would always say moon and stars to her, like Drogo did. And I realized my dog's name is Luna too. And like, I remember when I named her Luna, I was like, I know Luna's a very popular dog name. And it was like, I was feeling tons of Harry Potter love at the time. So her name's like Luna Petunia Lovegood.
Luna Petunia.
But I was like, God, my dog's name is Luna, which is moon. So I'm like, Jesus. Oh, yes. You're such a good girl.
Oh, the baby didn't crawl out of her vagina and go over behind that rock?
It didn't.
That's so weird.
Actually, Rand's dad cut it out of her.
It kind of looks like it did. Oh, you just realized?
Actually, no, she gave birth to him.
Yeah, we know that.
But then he stole the baby. Like a Jawa in the desert. That's mine now.
What?
It just sucks that Yosha didn't get more poignant scenes because he's such a good actor, actually. He's done such a good job.
Each step forward is a step back in time.
It's such a, like, there is some really good acting in this, which is what sucks because, it's never going to be recognized.
Yeah, he was only getting better.
So the first step is the closest, obviously, to his generation, and then it goes back even further.
That's right. We go way back here, don't we? We end up with the fucking Death Star.
Yeah.
That's right. Where'd you get those fucking shells? Jesus Christ. Those shells got to be worth more than any money in the waste.
They're putting up that mist that's around Ryudan, so obviously that's power driven. That in his right hand, I believe, is Matt's Ashandarai.
Oh.
Basically what it would look like. Black hafted with a short sword blade on it.
But didn't he tape it to a short sword?
No.
That was different.
That was some.
Oh, that was lightsaber
Shadar Logoth dagger. He has an actual Ashandarai, which is a quarterstaff with a short sword blade on it, and it's power wrought, so it's like unbreakable, basically. She's Scottish.
Get these people some chapstick, and I think they're pretty damn hot.
I know. God forbid you got hit with a little bit of. Been trying to remember to put on. Yeah, dude, that's got to be Matt Ashandara. Yeah, look, the black haft, 100%.
Mm-hmm. I finally got sick of chapped lips like 10 years ago, and I just fucking put it on right out of the shower every day now. I haven't had chapped lips in a decade.
Dude, I'm such a mouth breather. I carry Blistex with me all the time.
Okay.
So yeah, they made the fog, I suppose, to hide, because there's a bunch of power, you know, power like items of the power in Ryudan, like Terangriel and Sangreal and stuff like that.
Oh. Latra Pose Desume.
Klato Virata Niktu.
Oh, the
Man, she
true
got
Aiel are
old, bro.
dead. Mm-mm.
So that's the lady that was talking to Luce Theron, when they first showed him in like season 1 talking with the baby, the scene with the baby. Yeah, so that's to show you how much older she's gotten. So it's been a long time, at least a few generations.
So Nynaeve.
100%. Like a burning sun. You guys watch House of the Dragon and stuff?
Kelly does.
I haven't. I watched the first couple seasons, but then I said I've been listening to the Game of Thrones books again because they're really good. And man, if they would have just been the king in the north, and then Renly could have been the king in the south, it would have all solved all their problems.
Yeah, Kelly, I don't know where she is. She rewatched the original, whatever it is, Game of Thrones, and then I think she started watching a little bit of House of the Dragon.
That's such a good, up until they started doing stuff on their own, which I still think they tied it up as best they could, but that was such a good adaptation as far as material to show. They did a really good job with it.
They did an amazing job. I mean, I didn't even read the books, but just deciding what to keep and what not, and what characters to mesh. And
those books are so long and complex. It's just when you have at different times in your life, your perspective is different, and like seeing characters you see in a different way, you're like, oh, like Danny's going through this thing where she has a bunch of visions, and I'm like, oh, that's what that was. Like future stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. They foreshadowed all this shit. Oh, fucking
so
the
farther back?
Shire Rand. Yeah. These are the fucking Shire Rand, Perrin, and Matt.
Yeah. My God, I don't remember this at all.
Look, he's all high.
What? So this is the same tree, right?
Yeah. Well, there was a bunch of saplings. I believe that this is the sapling, like the one that like lives, basically.
All right. This is all new to me. At least it feels like I don't remember this at all.
These are
I just saw how much time is left in this episode. This episode's not going to end well. There's way too much time to ruin it.
So if you're not putting this together, these are basically the group of Aiel that became the Tuathalan, the traveling people.
Yeah.
Because they do no violence. But that was what the original Aiel were. That's why in the last scene, the one lady goes, "You are no true Aiel. True Aiel do no violence." You know what I mean? These are the Gen Aiel, or the true Aiel. But this is where they split. This is where the Aiel become warriors. Some of them break off.
Well, because a kidnapped woman comes back, and then is this where they?
They just said they took your sister.
Oh, that's right.
Typical Matt causing problems. Is that Barney Harris? No. And then the guy on the right is Emmanuel Lewis, right? Oh, wait,
yeah.
What? I swear they did make them shorter. They so look like hobbits.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, they saved some money, so God fucking bless them. And it's easier for people who have no idea what's going on. Let me know if you go to a commercial break.
No.
All right. Coming out of the
just super dark screen.
I don't know if I like them using the exact same characters. I don't know. It's like I said, it's shorthand and it works, but
they're not the exact same characters.
Well, the same actors. Sorry, the same actors. Yeah,
they're not. Those are different actors.
Is it just
it's not really Perrin? That's where the veiling of the face when you kill comes from.
I forget. We do see Luz there. Like I don't understand why they always make Rand except for when he's Luz and he's the fucking doesn't look like Rand even a little bit.
Because this is Rand's bloodline. Luz Theron is not Rand's bloodline. It's just a soul.
Oh, which makes this even weirder because this is not Rand. Never mind.
This is Rand's bloodline, so that's why they look the same. I think that's what they're trying to let you know.
Yeah. Rand goes down. Lewin?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It's too close to lose.
That's
right. Now you're going to be banished.
Yeah. Not Perrin got stabbed. At least you die quick. Usually gut wounds, you take a long time to die. God, it's so dark. I wish I could see.
Yeah. So now they're going to be banished forever. So now these become the Aiel.
That's why they're like they don't.
This is the first.
They use spears. Yeah, they use spears because spears can be used to hunt. Bows can be used to hunt. You know. Just justification for their stupid way of living, their stupid customs.
Yeah. Just like everybody.
No shit. Well, and then the rescued sister is the one that tells that they killed somebody too. All she had to do is keep her mouth shut and everything would have been fine.
Snitches get their brothers banished for generations.
From the Shire. Actually, but they're the traveling people already because they're looking for a new safe place because they had to leave Ryudan. Oh.
No, he came to rescue you and they fucking attacked him.
Boy, they gave her a good swat on the nose, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you should have let them.
I defended.
Yeah, he didn't lunge, did he? He just. But I guess this just shows how serious they are about the code.
But that's crazy, dude. I mean, could anybody live that way? I guess Buddhist monks. I don't know.
I think even a Buddhist, if someone fell on their sword, they'd be like, Watch
you
your
hit
step,
me enough
dumbass.
times, I'm like, well, I'm tired of this.
Well, he didn't even do that. Like I said, he didn't do an
Yeah,
offensive.
he was on the ground and he just swung at him because he was scared. Well, what else would you do? Oh, okay, just stab me, I guess. Fuck it. No, never. I don't have a son. Goodbye. So you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good.
It's Lewin. His name's Lewin. They just said it.
It's.
Ooh, burn.
Oh, I will. So this is the beginning of the entire Aiel way of life.
This is
Or
where
does
it
he
splits.
join them?
These are Aiel, and then they begin a new Aiel that don't follow the way of the leaf. And
So
then
the
eventually
original Aiel were the traveling people.
they call themselves, yeah, they change. I don't know when the name changes from the Gen Aiel to the traveling people, but
so
I
these
think
are
they
all
probably do it. They're all Gen Aiel, which are the
Okay.
ones who were like the servants of the Aes Sedai, did no violence, and then this is the splitting of, and to what we know as Aiel in the future tense with the spears and everything. This is how they start. Hide your face. We only use spears, you know, but we'll protect them basically.
Okay. So that's interesting, but I don't see. I mean, that's a long time to spend on that I don't think is going to matter that much next season, which doesn't fucking matter.
Well, this, like I said, if they would have done every episode like this, that was so like was like loyal and like
But then it's
fulfilling
all
to what.
lore.
But like I said, I almost feel like they should have done it like that, anthology style. Here's an important event, and then, you know, I don't know.
I don't either. This is another episode.
Normally, I like her when like Moraine's acting in, it's just her like physical acting in this series has been beyond annoying.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forget about this part. She has all her fucking dumb visions.
Oh, Marie.
Like, how does she know to do this? The Force?
I mean, she does shoot fire from her fingertips, so.
Let's try not to piss the lady off. Dude, I got one of those right here, bro.
She just putting that in her. Oh, yeah, you do. Put that in your pocket.
Except it's actually an alien.
Oh, well, it's okay. We're all aliens.
This one's not an alien, though.
Ooh, yeah.
I have a lot of aliens, actually. That's a good one to do.
Oh, rad. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, this is what the wise ones do.
That's right. She went down earlier. Thousand. What?
Hey, you're not supposed to go 2 at once.
Oh, shit. But there's a third hole. What if someone goes in there? Then it's airtight. Hey, your Angriel is airtight.
Yeah, fucking Devil's Threesome. That's me and 2 guys. That's just gay sex.
Okay, now. Oh.
Menacing music. What's wrong, love? Murder.
That's right, because she's seen. Oh, no.
Oh, she killed him. That already happened. We already saw that. Spent all of last season telling us about that.
Hey, you should
Oh,
stick around. All this great stuff is going to happen next season. Just
ooh, that'd
know
be
it.
good stuff. She bonds Rand, then they make sex. That's Lan on
Ooh.
fire.
Oh. And that's her. Whoa.
She protected him, but I don't know who lit him on
Oh,
fire.
that's right.
She
Where's
kills Rand again.
Radio?
Oh, she bows to him. Who are those other people? Aes
Piers.
Sedai, dude, and men who can channel. I bet. That guy clawed his eyes out. He can't handle the truth.
So that's
He's
as
like, we
far.
used to not fight. Oh, this is crap.
So did he walk past the guy, or did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Uh-oh. There's Slim Shady.
So this is
Land.
the old man from the last one. So the guy who said we bury our dead and move on, the guy with the long hair, the old guy.
Yes.
This is him when he
Thank
was
you.
young.
Thank you. Thank you.
So another generation back, basically.
Auden. Grandfather. Jesus Christ. What is he, 45?
Or shit, actually, this is the grandfather. That the kid is the old man from the last one. So it's a few generations back.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Have they?
I don't want to be mad because this episode is so long, but it has to crash and burn.
It's not that long. We just didn't start it that fast.
No, but a lot has happened, and like there's some episodes that are like 48, 53 minutes, and this is 65.
It's probably the best episode of all 3 seasons, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think those last 10 minutes are gonna. Yeah, put it on a pedestal.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna knock it off.
That's fair. I said we've only watched it like once. I barely remember it. So
yeah,
I'm remembering this one easily because it's very, like, even the stuff that's different is very loyal to the source material, so it's easy to follow.
Yeah.
Like to drink. Oh wait, what? No, sorry. My bad. Sorry.
It's just a lot unless you're going to spend the next season and a half in the waste.
Oh, that's Rand again. I just realized it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to give Yosha his flowers, though. He does a great job in this episode.
He does.
He's playing 5 different characters, 6, and he kills it. And the prosthetics and the makeup, like, this is one of their best efforts as far as episode goes. Like, if they would have done even 2 episodes like this every season, maybe they could have been successful because it's really good. Like, I can't even get that excited about it because, like I said, man, I've been trying to pop through the books and listen to chapters I know that I really like.
Yeah.
And it's kind of got me back to it, but like that's why I'm listening to Game of Thrones, because I need something to listen to when I lay down to sleep. And then they're long, and there's a lot of stuff that I can pick out of it, even though I've listened to it and read it a couple times.
And if you follow it, it's not like you're going to stay awake because you don't know what's going on.
Right. This guy's a savage, though. He's like, well, Everyone's dead. All our mules are dead, but I'll just pull the wagon myself.
So is that what
Well,
this scene is? We popped in after their entire clan had been decimated. And they
Yeah.
just buried everyone and moved on.
Yeah. And he had the last tree. And then you see their clan has grown a little bit, and they still have the last tree when they split. So, uh
I'm glad I had the subtitles on there.
oh.
Every step back is a step back in time, sometimes dozens of years, sometimes hundreds.
Oh wow. I have the subtitles on. I don't think it said that on mine. That's cool. So this is the lady who was really old at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent 10,000 Aventisora trees out, and then you saw the last one that eventually became Ryuden. So
Oh, here it is. It's Moraine's pocket protector.
in the
No.
books, it's like there's two, a male and a female version. So I don't know. We'll never know.
It doesn't matter because they're both shaped like a butt plug, so there's no really his or hers.
I don't know if round was butt pluggish. I don't know. That's more ball gaggy.
To each their own, Justin. You can put that thing wherever you want it.
And in Game of Thrones, everyone on the small council has one of those. It's different.
It's made to your specifications, I'll say.
Gaping. Just gaping. Oh.
Hey, lady, where's your fucking baby?
It's not her baby.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know that. It could have been her baby.
With the
Don't
way
yell at me.
with the way these generations are jumping, I'm not even sure this is the same woman. I think they're just trying to show it's the same position.
No, the old school I said I would live for long.
You lived for a long time. But keep moving, always moving. Like there's a fucking red dot on your forehead. And remember, it might be a woman.
That just still makes me kind of crazy because if it's a woman, then there wouldn't be a problem.
I have a problem. I got a big fucking problem.
And it's more cowbell, dude.
Oh.
Dogs are too quiet. I don't trust it.
Yeah. So
good dogs. Hi, buddy. Yes.
So what the fuck just happened?
Hey, that's a nice like diamond plate toolbox, dude.
So why did she tell him to fuck off and go be an Aiel?
Because they're taking. There's a lot of these wagons are going out. They're taking out like items that have to do with the power. They're taking out Avenisiora leaves because they're expecting the world to crumble and fall because of the male Aes Sedai.
Oh, so this is like right after that conversation.
Basically, we just keep going further back and getting closer and closer to the breaking of the world.
Right.
And I think we're right in the middle of it right now, basically.
Like I said, that was probably very soon after that the nursery conversation. Right before or right after. Okay, so now you go back in time farther where everything's magical and you and Fael are going to be banging in the Death Star because everything's perfect. But she wants to rule the galaxy like Annie, And
Make the way we want it to be.
yeah, safety above all.
That sounds a lot like a dictatorship. That sounds a lot like a dictatorship, Annie.
Sounds like a dick. Come on. Get up.
Man.
Come on, Rock. Get up. Come on, do the moonwalk. Ooh, ah, ooh, ee, ah.
That guy's having a rough day.
Yeah, who's that fucking guy? Is that what happens if you stay?
That's the one guy's brother that's been in there for days.
Oh.
This is when it happens.
There's the Death Star. Oh, they're singing. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to water your plants. You have to sing to them. God.
Oh, this bitch.
All right, let's see what she says here. I think she
this is Lanfear when she was
still
called Mirren.
Full Darth Vader here. Tomorrow, everything will be different. The thinnest part of the pattern, a place I think we can punch through and find what's on the other side. So is this proving that it wasn't the men who broke the world, it was her?
No, this is like how the Dark One was released from his prison.
Yeah, because of a woman taking a bite of the apple.
Basically, that's the gist of it, honestly. She opened the bore, is what it was called, which is the Dark One's prison, and then Lews Therin went mad with his 100 companions trying to reseal it.
Once you break that seal, man, you just got to let it go. Don't fucking... I learned that lesson the hard way.
Rip it off like a Band-Aid, man.
You ever cum blood? I have.
Like Tom Segura when he talks about when he gets his vasectomy, he's like, first time I check off, I just keep thinking it's gonna be blood.
I think it's Doug Stanhope who says, like, I don't know what's gonna come out of their fucking chili. Blood. Fucking
he's like, my doctor says, go jerk off 20 times and then get your 21st sample and then bring it back and we'll see if it worked. He's like, I'm scared because I'm thinking that I just jerk off and blood's gonna come out or something. And he's like, so the first time I'm jacking off, I'm like, there's gonna be blood, and it wasn't blood. And so my reaction was, so I'm jacking off, going,
so I got through my 20 fast. I don't think I did that. I think I just had to wait a certain amount of time. I think they recommended I come a couple.
The proton torpedoes hit the intake vent.
It's a fucking womp rat.
I don't remember Endor looking like that, though. That looks like Bakersfield.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she tore a... Oh.
Look, it looks like an eye almost, dude.
So, again, why did men get blamed for the breaking? Did they find the power and then she exploited it?
Because this is when the War of Power began. The breaking happened after they resealed the Dark One and all the men started going mad and just tearing the world apart for no reason.
Oh, right.
But this was the day when, like, the Dark One was freed. And Lanfear was the biggest part of that.
Sorry, everyone. I wouldn't be asking so many more questions if I thought the show might answer them, but now
it won't.
I don't care about the books or the show.
That was the scene that wasn't in the books. They alluded to the things that happened, so that's a really cool scene.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good choice.
A good way to end it.
I think that was a good choice to go beyond the books as far as like showing the futuristic
and
past.
Rand's visions in the books are slightly different, but along those same lines of going back in time on his, showing his family history.
Yep. And there's his tat. Why did the other guy have the tats too?
Right. Because clan chiefs have to go through that once and they get one. but the Karn, he gets 2.
That's right.
And then there's a Forsaken that gives that other guy to Kuladin. It was like, my brother's in there. Well, that was his brother that was clawing his eyes out. So he's not coming out.
I could have been Karan. I fucking decided to do dishes instead at the local casino.
I could have wore a cardigan too.
I could have. God, somebody has. Some Gary motherfucker has Gold Dragon embedded in his.
I've seen a ton of them.
Yeah. I guess I forget how bright you.
They probably wish they didn't get them after the show.
Whew. Yeah. So where are they're not? Oh, what the fuck is going on? They're not near the Angriel.
She was resting underneath the tree.
That's right.
And they're all kind of at this center squares where everything's at, basically. So it's not that far-fetched, I suppose.
All right. I might be wrong. There's not much left.
You notice I'm pretty fucking quiet, dude, because this is actually a pretty good episode. Yeah, I think we get one rehash of Moraine's visions, and then that's it.
Yeah. All right. Good episode. Still a terrible show, but this might be number.
If they would have made more episodes like this, it could have been successful. Or at least it would have been actually heralded instead of just people saying it was.
Because even though this doesn't stand alone, you could show this episode to someone and say,
dude, right there, that shot is dope, bro. All the Eamon Fielders are dark. They're all dark. They're all like basically the shadow. That's a good shot. Matt's there, Perrin's there, Nynaeve. Sorry to cut you off, but that was one of her visions. It's really cool.
I think this should have been the first episode.
Her and Rand are lovers. They should have just
fucking started here. Told the rest of it in flashbacks.
Her and Lanfear are lovers, and now
Lanfear. Oh man, I would pay to watch those two choke each other.
Lanfear kills her. Lanfear kills her again. Lanfear just keeps killing her.
Always slicing her throat.
That was a triple tap on that last one.
Wow.
So what I'm picking up
is there's the throat.
And the triple tap.
Oh, you don't like that, Moraine?
Commercial,
really? That's amazing. Because it was just a moon. It just like froze on a moon for like 5 seconds. So perfect. There's going to be a closeout scene and some credits. And I got tired as fuck. Like I said, I didn't want to complain about the length, but it sped up there because it stayed. I kept waiting for it to jump to Perrin and to just like start
one of the best paced episodes in the entire 3 seasons.
Yeah, it's sad that you can't show this episode to someone and go, you should watch more because you're going to get some answers and some questions.
Yeah.
Because
hands down, this was one of the best episodes. I think if you would have told in an anthology style with like, this was Winter Night, and this was their next challenge, and leave some of the stuff between a little ambiguous while covering what you need, I bet that would have been a fun. I mean, hindsight's always 2020, but that would have been a cool way to do it. And you could have episodes like this that really are standalone, loyal to the source material, but still having enough different things in there to keep people interested. So that would have been kind of cool to see, but
And even if that's not your plan, like that would have been a great 3rd season shift. Like we need to make each episode needs to hit on a certain level so that people have a reason to watch every episode, not just kind of come around for the story.
And then you get something a little bit more like the editors, edit, you have some 30 to 45-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Up to a good movie that's about 3.5, 4 hours long. So I think that's where, that's why when his cuts were kind of almost sticking my head a little bit more on the stuff that wasn't in him for the first 2 seasons, I'm like, oh, I kind of forget about, because he did a really good job with that. So
he told you what you needed to know to
yeah
and leave room, and he showed that there's still 4 hours left in that season to tell more of the good part of the story.
Well, and I feel like once you flesh out stuff, I think a lot of times things go back and they fill out either ambiguous parts or stuff that was kind of, one of the things that's cool about the House of the Dragon stuff is that the book of that is much more like a textbook than a story, and it's told from a couple different perspectives. It's like one of the Meisters writes it, and then there's someone who's kind of like a Septon that writes it, and then there's a dwarf who was like a jester or whatever you want to call it. And so you get different versions of different tales, and some of them are really over the top exaggerated. Some of them you can tell are like dumbed down to make a certain side look better, and because you're getting a couple different perspectives, you can kind of decide where it lies. And so it helps in the storytelling on the show, because it gives them some room to decide what they want to show. So I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, we're back.
Yeah, that's awesome. Someone sitting on the beach in front of a fire. I think that's Lan.
Lan, maybe.
Hit and play. 1 hour, 1 minute, and 6 seconds. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have some hot beach sec. Oh, wait. But that's not nice.
That?
Yeah, who is that?
That's Egwene on the right.
Did it Gwyn and Lan? What? Oh,
is it Lan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, God, I was like, is it Lan? I was like, is it Alana?
Where the fuck is Nynaeve?
She's with Elaine.
Where the fuck is Elaine?
Somewhere
White
else.
Tower.
For Black Aja.
Yeah.
Okay. Right?
Maybe?
God, do we even hear from them anymore this season? I don't think we do.
We have to. I mean, Nynaeve, of course.
God, I don't think we do. Oh, yeah, we do.
We have. There's fucking.
They're in the hills of Tanchico, remember?
4 more episodes. And I like I said, it's not. Oh my God! Sorry, everybody. Oh, I'm not that sorry. I'm an old man and I'm a dad. But I don't know. None of this.
I don't know.
None of this matters.
This was a good episode. That's all that matters. You can see it almost looks like the fog starting to dissipate. You can see some of the buildings.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that like none of this is starting to come back to me. I thought by now I'd be like, oh yeah, and then season 3 does this and this and this. But even this, like now that it's done, I remember it all. But I could not get out in front of this episode even a little bit. They wrap it up a little. So they just walked in and just found Moiraine's. I guess she would have been rotting on the body like that, on the ground like that one guy. Just slower.
Yeah, they were all just kind of right there. Rand carried her out. So
yeah.
Avienda, you hear Avienda left him there though. She's like, bye. She's like, Avienda came back a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So she didn't stay to help. Rand waited for Moiraine. So for whatever that's worth.
What?
Yeah.
I said watch. I tried to. All right. I guess I'm shutting it down. Shut down the teleparty, everybody. Thanks for not watching.
Bye.
I tried to just watch. I tried to watch the credits because that's just a perfect outro for us. Yeah, I don't have anything to. I think we said everything while we were doing it.
Oh yeah.
100%. Yeah. I just want to keep reminding people that we're gonna keep doing it this way, and we're gonna move on to something else. Obviously, we've got 4 episodes of Wheel of Time left, but we're trying to set up this kind of hang system with the teleparty, with puppies, so you can join us live on whatever streaming service we're using. Obviously, we're using Prime right now. We'll talk later, or you can watch us on YouTube live, talk about it. We can't sync those two things up because that would be illegal. But you can go put both of them up too. You can get your dual screen action and YouTube it and teleparty it and just be all kind of parts of the action and just start chat. We want to make a chat. Like, we're obviously talking about a lot of Wheel of Time, but when Justin and I start watching different movies or stuff, we'll talk about the movies, but we just want to hang too. So get in the chat. And
I usually talk a lot more and have a lot more stupid jokes, but I've been trying to not go overboard because I don't want to fuck up my tooth or my.
There we go.
Goddamn, molars are so big. It is a giant hole in my jaw,
dude. It's you had your wisdom teeth pulled a while ago, I assume, right?
When I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got wisdom. You have all your molars, so you have all except your wisdom.
Two top back two, I don't have more. So
man, that's a gap. Because I got my wisdom teeth pulled.
It's all in a row though, so
I got my wisdom teeth pulled really late because all my dentists gambled that I'd have a big enough mouth. And then by the time I was 22, they were like,
as soon as I got my braces off, they're like, better take the wisdom teeth out or all that braces are gonna be useless because they're gonna go right. That's why my bottom teeth are crooked.
That's crazy because usually they do all that. Your fucking teeth must have been jacked to do all that work before wisdom teeth. Because a lot of times they'll
I had fucking teeth up here and shit.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I have giant fucking teeth and like a smaller fucking jaw. Like my mom's teeth are huge and my dad's jawline's kind of small. So it's like
everybody. Justin does have a cute little mouth for his big melon head. All right, I love you very much. Go take care of yourself. And I'm
gonna go gargle with warm salt water. Whiskey.
With the eggs.
That's funny, dude. Your face. My hygienist or whatever, I was like, I'm actually super nervous because I smoke a lot of weed. That's like how I eat and anxiety, whatever. And she's like, just fucking put some gauze in your mouth, put some tongue over it. You'll be fine. Don't hit a bong. Don't hit a bong. Don't hit a vape. Hit a pipe and make sure you're sucking in air with it. It's mostly about negative pressure. You'll be fine. I was like, she's like, just be gentle. I was like, put it on your left side of your mouth. You'll be all right. I was like, I love you.
She's like, I'm usually answering people's questions about if they should downsize their heroin dosage for the next 3 days. So this is fine. This is, I can do this.
This is something I can deal with perfectly normally. So, all right, man. I'll see you next week.
See you guys in a week. Put your dagger in your horn box.
May you always find water and shade. What is that?
I guess that looks weird when I put his.
I was like, oh. Don't suck on your own butt plug.
Oh no.
Never go ask them.
I mean, in the moment, it's okay to go ass to mouth. I mean, I'm not asking for it, but
that time, Devil's Three-Way, me and two guys. That's
just gay sex.
I'm like, oh wait, I mean, what I meant was he had a Jolly Roger tattoo on his neck. See you, Des.
Bye.